to the End Zone is brought to you in part by Indiana State University.
Welcome back, but before we say goodbye, Nicole, let's get to our plays of the night. We had several good choices to consider. Here are the 4 plays that you can vote on right after the show. How about West Vigo's Ryan Schaefer, a terrific running back, takes this one in, part of his 4-touchdown effort as the Vikings win there, Nicole.
All right, well, play 2. We see you, Kane Garrison. What a nice interception there for the Knights. There will be better days for them ahead, that's for sure. And then also play 3, talk about what a night for Darren Hazard. 7 touchdowns. Here's one of them, an incredible game for the Panthers, too, as they beat North Central.
Congrats to them, Nicole, and a great effort from number 24. How about Linton star quarterback Hunter Jennings? He seems to do this multiple times each game. 62 yards here as the Miners win at South V. And you guys know what to do. Voting will be up shortly on our website, mywabashvalley.com. It's open until 4 p.m. Eastern time on Monday afternoon, and we will announce the winner here on Monday on WTWO. Nicole, what kind of stood out from you? Always nice to have you back with us today. And what kind of stood out from this football night?
Well, unfortunately, you know, covering the Northview game, I was hoping for a win for our local team. But, I mean, Darren Hazard, just seeing 7 touchdowns, and I can't wait to see what they do the rest of the season. And just getting to see our teams back in action, it's just been a lot of fun. And getting to see a big game tomorrow, too.
Yeah, speaking of that, how about also you mentioned Darren Hazard. How about Ryan Schaefer? Shout out to him. 4 touchdowns. But Nicole mentioned the Indiana State Sycamores. We're all excited here, ready to go for homecoming on Saturday with Illinois State. They're going for their 2nd win of the season, coming off a tough game with Youngstown State. Cade Chambers, though, had the best game of his career stat-wise, throwing for 311 yards, and he had 5 total touchdowns. Nicole, you want to take the VO there? Yeah,
he was also just named to the Jerry Rice Award watch list. He's one of 25 freshmen named. It's presented annually to the National Freshman of the Year. To be eligible for the Rice Award, a freshman must be in his 1st or 2nd academic year. He can't have surpassed 4 games played in the previous academic year. Chambers just lighting it up lately. We caught up with head coach Kurt Mallory. Here's what he says will be the keys to victory against those rival Redbirds.
Well, you know, to complement each other is a big thing. We can't give up big plays on defense. We just can't. That's what crushed us last week. And we can't give up the football. You know, we go in every week. You got to take care of the football, and we can't give up big plays. And to say you're going to completely eliminate that, no, but we got to eliminate that. They got big play potential, but it can't be a shootout like it was last week, and we got to take care of the football.
Nicole, we'll both be there. We're looking forward to it. Homecoming. And Jesse, we mentioned the terrific weather. How excited are you to be there?
It's going to be a gorgeous game. I will say we're going to be in the parade. The WTWO float will be one of over 100 entries, I think Mike said, in the parade tomorrow for homecoming. It's going to be about 55, 60 around that time, and then it's going to get up to 80. I don't know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to have to be prepared for a lot, but really, really excited about that ISU homecoming game.
Yeah, and we always want to give a shout out to the offensive line. What a great job. Justin Dinka, we mentioned the great numbers for Cade Chambers, but Justin Dinka lately, 2 games in a row, over 150 yards. I know that's dear to your heart, the offensive line there.
Yes, and I mean, you're going to see them. They're going to be really tough tomorrow again, and as we've talked about week after week on our Going to the End Zone podcast and just in conversation, you know, the Sycamores are just that close. 3 games, 1 possession only. They're ready for that win, and what better to do it at homecoming against the rival Illinois State Redbirds, and with Cade Chambers just continuing to show out and get him closer on that Jerry Rice watch list.
We had some sound bites earlier in the week from Cade Chambers and Justin, and they both said this is the game. Coach Mallory says this is the game we're pointing to. So as you mentioned, perfect setup, nice weather, just a perfect scenario to hopefully get their 2nd win of the year. And Rylan Cole, we have to give him a shout out too. He was Defensive Player of the Week twice this season. Doing it with a club on his head.
Yes, he's unstoppable and such a great kid too, so really glad to see him succeeding. So I think it's going to be a great game tomorrow.
It should be a lot of fun. Of course, if you're going to the parade, look for our crew there. Nicole will be there. They'll be there to cheer on the Sycamores as they chase their 2nd win of the season. We're thinking they're going to get it against the Redbirds?
Oh.
Yes.
No doubt.
Positivity, we're going to do it. If you can't make it, though, to the game, no worries. We'll have you covered here with the highlights. And we had a lot of help tonight. Many thanks to our terrific production staff, along with Nicole.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, always good to have you back. Jesse and Ashley doing a great job for us. Thank you for tuning in to Go Into the End Zone. And come back and see us this weekend for even more football highlights. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.